So we're pulling out of the state section of Rock Creek. Right across the street we have patio-style homes on Pinnacle Court and Clubhouse Drive. These were built in the early 2000s, all custom built homes throughout the neighborhood, brick and board and batten, small lot sizes for maintenance. They're 3 to 4 bedroom homes. You'll see a lot of people out walking their dogs or out running or walking. Sidewalks throughout the neighborhood. There's several common areas that I think are really nice for a development this size. This is Savannah Square. This is one of my favorite streets in Rock Creek. These are Savannah, New Orleans, kind of Creole looking homes, new construction. There are 3 lots available on this street, ranging 72 to 90,000. But I love the common area medium in the middle. I used to live in Rock Creek, and they would have parties and 4th of July parties and events with live music and activities for the kids in the common area, and just really reminds you of kind of an old town rather than just a neighborhood street. Here is a common area right off of Savannah Square that has your dog waste bags, some benches, some pull-up bars, and jungle area, swing sets for your kids. And it's nice and shady, so it's kind of tucked away. It's nice to just open the door and let them run to the playground. Rock Creek backs up to some natural farmland here to the east, so it's not unusual to see a lot of deer and turkeys and fox and owls, natural wildlife that backs up into the neighborhood, which is really great. We're turning into Easton Circle here. This is the street that does not belong to, they opted out as a area not to belong to the swimming pool amenities. And it is one loop, nice size lots. It is all complete. You'll see some stucco and wood and brick. These homes are anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 square feet. And the homes in front of us here back up to, I want to say that's either the 8th or 9th fairway. I think it's the 9th. I don't have my golf bearings with me. I'm better when I'm on the golf course and not in the neighborhood driving. But I love all the oaks and pines throughout Rock Creek. It's nice to be in a neighborhood that actually has some mature landscaping. I get that a lot. Clients will ask me about neighborhoods that are not in a cornfield or that are established with some trees, and this is a good go-to. What we're seeing a lot in Rock Creek is that these homes now have some age on them. They're transitioning over and getting their updates, and new families are moving in, so there's a lot of rejuvenation going on in Rock Rock Creek right now, which I think is fantastic for our area. It says a lot that there's only 5 houses for sale in a development this big, that people like living here. They want to live here. There's a pride of ownership in the development. The HOA is a very strong HOA, so if that's not something you're looking for, then Rock Creek's probably not your fit. They're going to be very particular on certain things, but that also creates a very cohesive neighborhood. Now we've entered into Sandy Ford. This is just a kind of a newer version of Rock Creek. It is separate. It is a different development. It is called Sandy Ford. These houses were built in the early 2000s. Again, lots of trees and landscape. These homes range there's a small section on Kepler and Poplar are the 2 streets that have the smaller lot size and the smaller homes that are around 2,000 to 24 to 27,000 square feet. Those are the smaller homes. The rest of the development is larger lot, larger home. Those range in the 800 and up, 7 to 9 to right at $1 million. We are seeing homes sell in Sandy Ford for over $1 million. So that gives you a good idea of what's available in Sandy Ford. I believe there's only 1 home on South Drive or Cross Creek that's for sale. It's happening fast. You got to keep up. Fun neighborhoods for trick-or-treating, and you'll see a lot of golf carts and so here's Poplar Street in Sandy Ford that I was telling you about. It's just one straight street. It's another one of my favorites. Check out the great design of these homes. They really maximize the lots. They're all brick. We have one for sale. Lush, mature landscape. They're kind of just almost like they were nestled in the trees. The yards are still large enough that you can put a dip pool or some kind of pool in the back. I know that that's been asked several times. So we're still seeing new construction, which is great. That was a 2-car garage with a golf cart garage. So those golf cart garages are really popular in Fairhope. We have the great weather for golf cart travel. Thanks for touring with me today through Rock Creek and Sandy Ford. I will be back with you soon for another neighborhood update. Hollie Mackellar, local property.